We're talking today about right brain math. Math is usually taught as a left brain subject. Yet our most famous mathematician is Albert Einstein, who was a flaming right brain thinker. Now, what do we mean by visual patterns for math? I'll give you some examples of it. This is a number wheel. It just goes around from 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back to 0. And it just goes around. So it's like the one-digit numbers. That's all you're looking at. It's like the odometer, one wheel of an odometer. So as you go around this, if you count by twos, you go from 0 to 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 and to 10, which is back to 0 again. You've created a pentagon. There's a beautiful visual image of numbers. And if you continue around, you go 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. The last number is always that same pentagon. And you just create bigger and bigger numbers. And kids get comfortable with bigger and bigger numbers using this method. And you're looking at the whole package, the bigger picture, not just 2 times 8, but you're looking at all the 2's as one picture. Now, here's where it gets really incredible, because right brain math in some ways is twice as easy, because I have what I call the rule of tens. The numbers that add up to 10, 2's and 8's, are going to use the same pattern. It's going to be the same numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 0, in the same pattern, the same pentagon, but it's going to go backwards. So, we start from 0 and we go to 8. Well, we add 8 to that, and we go to 16, but that's the last number, it's just the 6. From 16, we add 8, we go to 24, the last number is 4. From 24, we add 8, we go to 32, the last number is 2, and add 8 to 32 is 40, and we're back at 0. And we can go around and around with that. Now, don't worry about totally understanding this, but you can feel how this is a lot more exciting than doing, 7 times 8 is, I got to remember that. This is really fun, and it shows kids that there are patterns. It makes them curious and interested about how it all works. Now, here's the 4's and the 6's. They use the same 5 numbers, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, but a different pattern. So this one creates a star. You go to 4, 8, 2, 6, 0, or 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. You can continue doing that. Now, isn't this a lot more fun than when you learn math? Now, this 6 and 4 add up to 10, so the 6's are exactly the opposite pattern. So you go to the 6 first. You go to 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. And 36, you could continue doing that. Here is the 3's and 7's, even a fancier star. Numbers have great visual patterns. It's really interesting for kids to do it. And I want to say that my wife Jan thinks that this makes math really fun. This math wheel here. really fun. This is a tic-tac-toe square with the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in it. And in 3 seconds I can create the 3's. But if you want to go to YouTube Mr. Numbers or my website, rightbrainmath.com, you'll see how to do that, because I'm not going to do that here. This is the easy times table, which kids, even kindergarten kids, create the numbers 1 to 10, even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, a few simple patterns, and they create the whole times table. So talk about an overview. And they start doing math problems immediately because it makes sense to a kid's brain. It's my intention to make math easier for kids. You've seen my enthusiasm for doing this, and I've seen the enthusiasm of kids. I've worked with kindergarten through 12th graders. Kindergarten kids say, Can we do it again tomorrow? Fifth graders say this is 100 times easier than what I learned before. And 12th graders say, I need a new name for it, because this is a whole new thing. And it is. It's right brain math. So if you hear any kids, parents, or teachers who are struggling with math, point them in this direction so that they can do this. My book is available on Amazon, Easy Times Table, and my website is rightbrainmath.com, and there's a lot of instructional videos there. So help me make math fun and easy for kids.